you doing here?
Don't shoot! I'm a human!
Ooh. Sorry about that, babe. I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I ain't got no clue, darling. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
Hang in there. Are you the only officer left in the building?
Who are you?
Claire Redfield. I'm looking for my brother Chris.
We lost contact with him over 10 days ago. Chris, Jill Barry. Every last STARS team member has disappeared. We should have listened to them.
What happened?
About 2 months ago, there was this incident involving these zombie-like creatures in a mansion located in the outskirts of this city. Chris and the other STARS members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything, at the risk of their own lives. But no one...
Yep, the gun shop owner is called Kendo, Robert Kendo. They're practiced all liquor dodges. Not for Claire. No, I haven't touched Claire in 2 months, so...
Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go.
But...
Just go.
Okay. Just hang in there. I'll be back soon.
When you plan to run up a video about fast. Yep. I mean, I think I went through the entire game. I think I went through the entire in my personal PB. In my previous PB, I think I went through the entire game without using a single first aid. I think. I might have had to have used one in the ammo disc room. I think that's the only one I used. Time lost in your inventory. I got hit by G1, not Birkin. I got hit by G-Mutant and I think I got hit by the spiders in the sewers. Maybe, I can't remember where my time is exactly, but my time is mostly towards the end of the RPD and in the labs. Splits are green all the way. Yeah, so far so good. Well, I don't expect it to stay that way. Because maintaining green splits on early RPD for me is really difficult. Because my previous time was really good for the RPD. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Punisher bow. And that's all my time save gone. That's 2 seconds gone now. Like I said, trying to maintain... trying to maintain green splits is very difficult. We'll be losing a big chunk of time here. Because I equipped the grenade launcher and my PBI did not equip it. So we'll be losing a chunk of time here, unfortunately. But it's a chunk of time that I will be saving in the next few rooms if all goes to plan. What timing for what, sorry? The step ladders. For the first liquor. I just wait until the camera angle changes and then I hit left. Or hit the wall, sorry. For the short dodge. What do you mean, what do you mean? Like, on the way to the door? Oh, you mean on your way to pick up the crank, like when you first approach him? Well, like I said earlier, I just maintain a straight line, don't deviate at all, and then as soon as the camera angle changes, I hit right and try to hug the corner to make it as tight as a corner as I can. With the grenade launcher, that works consistently so far. Yeah, you have to practice it. There's practice saves on speedrun.com that you can practice that with anyway, so... One sec. I do apologise if I'm not reading chat. Surprised that my times are okay on A categories. For any resets and run, PP pace. If it wasn't a race. Hang on. Welcome back, Jen. That's consistent as well now. Get the medal. Not a medal. Shit. That's massive time loss. Massive time loss there because I've unequipped the grenade launcher. Right, I'm gonna wait here for a long time. I think it was my line actually, Nabson, though. You probably are right. Because Claire runs faster, I ran a bit too quick, too early. Because usually I run pretty early with Leon because he runs slower. But because Claire is a faster character, you have to wait a little bit longer. Don't worry about the time loss, don't worry about time loss. It's not that big of a deal. That is a pretty big deal. I dropped an input, so that's why I fucked up there. All right, chat time.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I thought
Would you be? You would be resting if
Are you Chief Irons?
it wasn't a race. What do you mean by that? Like, would I be resting if it wasn't a race?
No, don't bother telling me. It makes no difference.
Little things to make a lot of yeah,
And I'm
yeah.
just like all the others. That's the mayor's daughter.
Resetting.
I was told to look after her, but I failed miserably. Just look at her.
I would never reset during a race. Never reset during a race.
Her skin nothing short of perfection. But it will soon putrefy and she will turn into a zombie within the hour.
Like, unless,
All the others.
There must be some way
like,
to stop
if it was like the first 10 seconds in and I got bit, I would say I got bit, and then if the other person was like, do you want to reset, and then I'd say yes. If that was the case, then yeah. But if I like made a catastrophic mistake that put me on danger in the middle of the race, I wouldn't reset. I'd just go until I die.
Taxidermy used to be my hobby, but no longer.
But no longer.
I'd really like to be alone now.
Oh, Nabson, did you manage to finish your knife-only run? That one time. I don't think I caught the ending. I saw you fighting Tyrant and having a hard time. I got the perfect light switch there. Brilliant. Did you manage to finish it in the end?
Let me go! Easy, easy there. I'm not a zombie. You're safe now.
I have no change against him.
Leon,
he's
come in.
tough.
I found the girl, and I've cleared the wreckage that was blocking the corridor.
I think that tyrants, they wait and oh yeah, 'cause it's either like a waiting game or a damage thing.
Sherry, you know
But
where
I
your
think
parents
tyrants
are. They both work at the
hitbox
Umbrella
is
Chemical Plant.
ridiculous.
City limits.
It is
Chemical plant.
ridiculous how big his
Then
hitbox is.
what are you doing here? My mom called and told me to go to the
1 hour and
police
8
station
minutes.
because it was too dangerous to stay
I
at
think
home.
world record
Among other
for
things, I'd say she was
knife
probably
only isn't
right.
too far off that.
It's
I know it's like an
dangerous.
hour and something, right?
Better come with me. But there's something out there. I don't know what it is, but I saw it. Much larger than any of those zombies. And it's coming after me.
Alright, focus team.
What was that? That's
Your
what
mum.
I was
Oh,
telling
burn.
you about. It's here. Sherry, wait.
But I saved, not full running once. Yeah, so it wouldn't be valid anyway.
Chief?
But still, you managed to get it down. Irons' death in the remake was definitely a lot more censored than what it was in the classic. I will give it that much. But I kind of understand why they went for that instead of the full effect that happens in the classic. Because I think with modern graphics, I think replicating the classic death would be too much.
Sherry, I've been looking everywhere for you.
Flying
I'm
out.
so worried.
Well, Rockers, 1 hour and 1.
We've got to go now, honey, okay? If we stay
Jesus.
here, that monster will find us. Let's go. No, I won't. What's the matter?
Yeah, I'd never do that.
Don't you
You know one thing that I'm honestly surprised at? I'm surprised there's only 2 people on the Leon B pistol only run.
Over there. I heard him call my
Only 2
name.
people in that category. And that world record I think is easy to get, you know.
By the monster.
So I watched through it and there's a lot of mistakes.
Wait, Sherry, don't go alone. Sherry, Sherry.
Yeah, pistol quick shots are not nice, but it's something to go for, you know. Each leg drop there is about a second time loss. That was an exceptional Sherry segment.
Are you there?
Sherry, are you okay? Did you find your dad?
Yes, I'm okay. But I couldn't find him. But I did find something else for you. Here.
Hey Guy, welcome.
Thanks, sweetie. Now why don't you come over here? I want you to stay with me.
Mr. J.
Claire, I can't reach the ventilation hole anymore.
Yep, somehow I got rainbow splits there. I don't know how, but I'll accept it.
I can take care of myself.
Wait, Sherry, come back! Sherry! Sherry!
I'm not quite sure how to dodge the lick on the way back though. Seems to be a little bit weird with Claire. With Leon it's easy, but with Claire it's a bit strange. 90% of the time that liquor does fall for that. But this one didn't. The one on the way back nabs him by the shortcut ladder. Didn't work, unfortunately. I think what I'm going to do there, with Leon, doing that seems to work flawlessly. With Claire, because of her speed, I think you need to do it a different way.
Claire!
Sherry.
I think the thing, let me get my English straight. How I used to do it before was I used to, hang on. I don't want to examine the bloody block, you stupid bint.
Claire!
Alright, I should still save time there.
I'm going down there. Stay here and wait for me, okay?
Do you want to go through the thing, Claire? Yeah? Yeah, what I used to do with Claire on that corner is I used to do like the stagger movement as I approached the corner. And it seemed to work for me. So I think I might just do that from now on with Claire. Alright, providing that this all goes well, we should be able to save a lot of time. Right here. I mean, this has to go well, otherwise it's a reset.
Not bad, girl.
When is the next herb, or not herb, first aid that I can pick up?
Everyone's gonna die.
Calm down, Chief. What happened?
It's in the tunnels, I think.
You couldn't possibly understand what's happened.
Look, yeah, you have to go out of your way to get that one though. I'm just thinking like which one, because dodging the spiders is easy. Like there's no dodges from this point onwards that's hard to do.
So it's true. You have been working with them.
So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until I get to
Tell me.
before Train Birkin.
It's the agent that can turn human
I'm going to wait until I get to that one.
bioweapons. Superior to the T-virus in every way.
Is there any other reset heavy part in the run after this? Not really, because when you're past the RPD you may as well just continue until the end, but the hardest part from this point onwards is probably in the labs. More specifically the ammo disc room. That's probably the next hardest part, really, for Claire.
But is yet another product of the G-virus.
For Leon, it would be Train Birkin.
Umbrella must be trying to cover its
Yeah, only tunnel zombies can bring me down to caution.
I'm going to take you with me.
I'm just concerned that I might not have enough ammo to kill the one that has to bite you. I'm gonna try to kill it. Me. Right, I got hit during this fight before, so I'm not gonna get hit this time. No, I mean, I actually got hit by him, so... Wow, one of them did a Saving Private Ryan. One of the little G babies did a Saving Private Ryan and took one of the shots. It's okay though, to be honest, because, yeah, whatever. Does it have a major impact on things? It does. I mean, it means I'm going to have to combine the flame rounds later on to kill off the croc,
I think I found a way out of here.
instead of just using the final acid round on him instead, so...
If we can just make it out of town.
But
I mean,
but you have to make sure
what's
that
time
you
lost
keep
there
inside.
makes it a little bit easier for me because I can then use the flame rounds that I have equipped to take out the zombie that grabs you in the tunnels.
It'll be all right, trust
So
me.
I guess it
We're
kind of
down the
works
way to
out.
the sewer. Follow us later.
Claire! Claire! Wait, wait!
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, the funny thing is, right, I'll still save time on Quick Croc because I didn't do Quick Croc on my Claire APB. Quick Croc, yeah. Lee, who was it that said that? Was it Marman in the tournament who said that? Apparently, I completely missed it when he said that. Oh, we got a bloody Sherry segment. I forgot about the Sherry segment. Oh yeah, Malton's better. Malton and Shirley. That's good. That's really good. How did Birkin even get down there? Now I ask because the Croc is supposed to be down there, isn't he? Story time with Annette.
I see. Another spy sent by Umbrella, right? Let me guess. You're here to steal my husband's G-virus, aren't you? You are tenacious, I'll give you that.
Husband? Then you must be Annette. Sherry's mother?
What?
Sherry's wandering
What?
around alone in the sewers. You have to help me find her.
That's impossible. I told her to go to the police station. What's she doing here? William will be after her.
William.
That's right.
William will be after her.
Causing all this destruction is none other than my own husband.
So those rats were the carriers of the virus?
As a result of his virus-induced transmutation, William should have lost any prior memories he had as a human by now. I tried to save him, but I'm afraid it's already too late.
But
And that's not even the entire story. Every G-virus bioweapon, including William,
But wait, there's
has
more.
the ability to implant embryos into
ability to implant embryos, guys.
What are you
Whew.
trying to say?
What a twist.
The bodies of individuals with non-related genetic coding are likely to reject the embryo. But since Sherry is his daughter, that possibility is non-existent. It's an inherent survival instinct.
It's Sherry. You go that way.
Yeah, you go that way, Annette. She's not back there, but you go that way. Troll. I had no clue what I was talking about when I first played this. Yeah. I can't remember the first time I played this. Yo, typewriter, how's it going?
Sherry!
She wanted to make sure the typewriter was in perfectly working condition, you know? Just in case she wanted to go back and maybe write a message for Leon. Quick croc, quick croc, quick croc. That should save me a couple of seconds. Especially here when I accidentally, where I kept on smashing the bloody, pressing the door instead of the button.
Come on.
Despite me obviously aiming at the button.
My stomach. It hurts.
Don't worry. You'll be fine. Come on. Let's go.
Yeah, don't troll me, Sherry, please. It's going to be a little bit slower than my PB, I think. Or not. Where am I going? Sorry, Leon. My god, how slow are you, Sherry? Yeah, that's alright, don't worry about it. Claire B in your head, maybe. Yeah, probably Claire B. Thinking about it. That was very close. Gonna take the extra rounds because I'm not sure if I have enough. Better safe than sorry, right? I'm gonna take it like all safe here.
Claire, my stomach.
Save
My
it for
stomach
laps.
hurts.
Yeah.
Hang in there, Sherry. Her forehead's
Gonna have my
burning up.
mic muted for a little bit
Have to
here and
hurry
there.
before the embryos pupate. Sherry.
Uh, uh, uh,
It went well.
Oh, you're finally awake.
Isn't this...
That's okay. You keep it. I'm sure it'll keep you safe.
Thank you, Claire. Even though I'm an only child, neither of my parents ever spent much time with me because of their work. I grew up alone. But now that you're with me, I finally have someone to rely upon.
Sherry. Rest here for a bit. I'll be right back, as soon as I found the antidote for you.
If I don't have enough ammo to or enough space to pick up something, let me know before I get there. picking up that fast there because I know for a fact that I'm going to get hit by the lickers.
I've just prepared a sample of the G-virus. And this time,
And I'll be on caution.
no one will take it from
Having
me.
2 fasts there is actually probably a good idea, especially considering my health. Because I will get hit,
Stop it.
and when I do get hit, I'm going to have to use a first aid. If I get stun locked, I'm going to need at
There's
least
no
2.
telling when they'll pupate. And if that happens,
But I'm just thinking right now, I've got to go to the ammo disc, collect the vaccine. Oh, everyone's supposed to pick up the vaccine, pick up the ammo. Pick up the ammo disc, I'm going to need space for the ammo disc.
William,
Do you think I should dump the lighter in the... Because I can dump the lighter in the box just on my way back out here. Do you think I should do that?
William is still alive. He's getting stronger with each skin he casts off. Sherry!
tell me
I
what
don't know.
I
Yeah,
need to
I know how you're feeling then. I've seen you're like, oh, should I tell him to do this? If I tell him the wrong thing, it's going to mess him up. Don't worry about it. I think I'll just continue going how it is like here. Because, that was shit.
Save my daughter
I'll continue with what I've got.
and tell her I'm sorry.
I'll have an extra fast for Modisk. And I'm going to take Modisk safe, I think. Alright. And I might get called away midway through, so I might have to tab out, so just FYI.
The self-destruct sequence has been activated. Repeat, the self-destruct sequence has been activated. This sequence may not be aborted. All employees proceed to the emergency car at the bottom platform.
Leon, you made it.
Claire, is that you? Where are you?
I can see you on the monitor. But never mind that right now. Leon, you have to go back and get Sherry for me. I left her in the security office. Please, you must save her.
Wait a second. What are you gonna do? Where are you going?
I still have a few loose ends to take care of. I'm counting on you.
minutes until detonation.
I I misunderstood how short that corner was, so that's why I got bit. It's fine. Here we go. Perfect. That's going to save a lot of time. A lot of time, because in my PB he jumped down and sort of ran around a little bit. That's going to save a lot of time. It's not going to be sub 54, but still really good time. There we go. Daish66, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that, mate. 54:14. Oh, Nebson, that's 1 second away from your time, isn't it? Yeah. Flat. 0.1 second away. Brazilian, nice. Finally caught a PB. Yep, Jenny finally caught a PB. I need to actually stop there and take a screenshot of this. Oh, Peter Nabson, can you imagine if I didn't get bit by that zombie and I had a smooth inventory there? That could have been a sub 54. So I guess that's where my time save is going to be from now on, mate. Sub 54. Right. Claire A. That is a 50. Hang on, let me save my splits first. Save splits. Double save those splits. 54. What is it? 14. There we go. Whew. 1/3 of a frame. Not taking the second fast because many flame rounds. Yeah. I mean, now I know that I have... I mean, I took everything super safe with the labs, didn't I? I pretty much took everything super safe with the labs. I took out the zombie in the tunnel so I didn't get put on caution. I took out all of the zombies in the MO disc room. And I still had 2 flame rounds remaining. So it's kind of a balancing act, really. Do I take the flame rounds or do I take the extra heal? Because I want extra ammo pickup, yeah. But the thing is, Nabs, and what I'm thinking is, what do I want to risk doing? Do I want to take the extra ammo so I can take the labs safer, therefore not having to pick up an extra first aid? Or do I take less ammo but increase the chance of me taking a first aid? It's a... You gotta like add in that extra time loss from being hit as well. Oof. Right. That was crazy. Absolutely crazy. That was I really enjoyed that though. I really enjoyed that. But I don't think there's anyone on my follow list that's streaming Resident Evil at the moment, so I think we're just going to end it there. But yeah, like, it's going to be really tough to beat that PB now for me. Anyway, I am going to end the stream here, guys. I would like to thank you all for watching, and thank you very much for the follows as well. I really appreciate that.